Good morning, America. Good morning, citizens. Today is January the 3rd, 2025. Time now is 09:33 a.m. I want to hit on a subject that has been slowly disappearing from the scene lately because all of the distractions with the drones and the UFOs and the certain events that have been happening in New Orleans and in Vegas and other places in the world. But these are all these distractions from the real truth, the truth of missing people, missing persons. Can you imagine 20,000 people, 20,000 human beings disappearing in one city alone? And that's just one city. And I'm talking about human, child, and sex trafficking in our world and in our nation. You know, we have, how would you say, 5, 6 major cities in our nation, and all of them have underground tunnels. In New York alone, there was a certain operator whom I know and spoke to, and told me that there were about 20,000 human beings underground in the city of New York alone. And what are we doing about that? He says that they are being trafficked through shipping containers, through underground tunnels to different locations, and then shipped in boxes and in coffins through shipping containers. Now understand the concept here. There is a human trafficking operation and network going on in this nation and in this world. 20,000 times 5 is how many? 100,000 something? And not including those who are overseas. 1 million people alone have disappeared. 1 million have disappeared in less than 5 years. There's something going on, heavy duty, definitely. And it also involves children. Now, I guarantee you there are people investigating this. But sometimes they get, how would you say, they either disappear or they get shut down. Now I'm a man of principles. I am a Roman Catholic Christian by birthright, by bloodline. I'm going to say this to many of you, leaders in nations, that you know of this and are not doing anything about it, while you govern a people under you. Now that tells me one thing: you're either a facilitator, a participator, or a criminal. And not an honest man or woman. Now, I tell the truth the way it is, the way it's supposed to sound, the way you're supposed to hear it. I do not mince my words, but I know there is something going on heavy duty here, because there is a lot of change, a lot of money in this, among other trafficking that you may be participants of. Now you place judges in places so that you can cover your buttocks and your gluteus maximus. There is a time coming, but I'm not going to be speculative. Judgment comes, and judgment will fall. But don't get caught up in the wheel. I am hoping and pushing for the death penalty on child sex traffickers and pedophiles who harm children. And I am pushing and hoping and praying for the death penalty on rapists. Not just the life term, which waste too much money on dregs of the earth in prisons when we need to execute them, or pardon me, dispatch them. But there are certain words that you cannot use on the internet. There's a whole saying that goes that those who are less knowledgeable and less wise are the ones that try to control the meek and the innocent. And this has always been on this planet. That will change, though. That will change. Soon you will have a man who will tear down your empires and your towers, your ivory towers, and your anyways, I've left this message with you, that you know that it's already known. There is not only myself, but there are many others. And those who are trading technology for human beings, you're on the radar as well. I guarantee you. Those things up there, 98% of them are U.S. made, reverse engineered. How did we get that technology? Trades for human beings. As crazy as that sounds, because it does sound crazy. And it is crazy coming from an evil mind. And I know that many of you are evil. Evil, 110%. But that evil, it just gives me a tingling feeling in my belly to know what the outcome of you, the evil ones, the malevolent, the devils and demons in you, are going to suffer. Those prancing around in your little red suits and black cloaks in hidden highways and byways in the dark and in caves and Parthenons and whatever you call those things that you have drawn a circle around with a star in the middle of it. Like old pagan witchcrafts and devils and demons, disciples of Satan. Your time is coming too. Your time is coming. I'm going to give this a word of hope to the American people and the citizens of this world. there will be change. God is no respecter of persons. He's no respecter of kings who do not follow in obedience to God's ways. He is no respecter of persons who do evil for evil and evil to the innocent. God bless you all. May the Lord God keep you and bless you. Keep you safe, prosper you, and keep you healthy. God bless all of you.